We joined Grandpa in his kitchen.
They're not. Are you ready?
No, we're not ready.
Okay.
Are you ready back there? Yeah, one sec.
Sorry. Okay. Ready?
Just wait for him to say close to it.
Okay.
I didn't know we were doing answers.
We're ready.
Places, everyone. Quiet on the set. Action. We joined Grandpa in his kitchen.
I hope my son's like a robotics team will enjoy these cookies and make it for him. 10 minutes should do it. And now that I have some time, I guess I'll read my copy of Healthy Years.
Later, the timer goes off, but the grandpa doesn't hear it.
Wow, it says here that 70% of seniors have senile hearing loss. Good thing I don't have that problem.
Now the smoke alarm is going off. Grandpa doesn't hear it, but his neighbor does.
I hear Grandpa's smoke alarm. I better call him.
The phone is ringing. The grandpa doesn't hear it. Now the oven's on fire.
Grandpa, your house is on fire. We need to get you out. Someone call 911. Grandpa, get up. You'll be okay. Let's go. Light up the tire.
Wow, that was close. I wonder what caused this emergency and how it could have been prevented. Places, everyone. Quiet on the set. Action.
For this year's project, we had to choose a senior partner. Our senior partner is my grandma. Her name is Mary Monroe, and she is 77 years old. She cannot hear low-pitched sounds, and cannot hear sounds such as the doorbell or the phone ringing.
For discovery, we researched grandma's problem on the internet and found books about sound in the library and consulted a doctor.
We also took a field trip to the Laurel Senior Center in Worthington, and we took an interview about their hearing loss.
We discovered that most people begin to lose some portion of their hearing around the age of 50. Typically, you lose some hearing each year thereafter, but the decline is slow.
Ongoing hearing loss is linked to changes in the inner ear.
When sound enters the ear, it travels through the ear canal to your eardrum, making it vibrate. The vibrations from the eardrum are transferred to the cochlea, which is full of liquid. When the liquid vibrates, these tiny hairs in the cochlea respond to the vibrations, and they send signals to the brain. This is how your brain perceives sound. When you have senile hearing loss, these hairs in the cochlea die out, so it is harder for your brain to perceive sound.
When we were at Laurel Senior Center, we also did a survey. From our survey, we discovered that the seniors with hearing loss have a hard time hearing what others are saying. Hearing loss forms at different rates for different people.
We discussed the problem and our solution as a team. Our solution is a device that can visually inform someone whatever's going on around their house. For example, when the phone rings, our device will light up and a short phone message will be shown.
We call this invention the lightsaber. First, you plug it into the network. Next, you turn it on. We showed this idea to a doctor and our senior partner, and they both said it was a great invention.
Let's see what would have happened if the grandpa had the lightsaber. Places, everyone. Quiet on the set. Action.
10 minutes should do it. Time to read. Look, the cookies are done. phone's ringing too. Hi, ProBotz. I just made cookies for you. Come on over. Oh, here already. Come on in.
Another life saved by the lightsaber.
That's a wrap.
Do you guys have any questions?
So, what made you come up with this particular idea to solve this problem?
Since Justin's grandma has got hearing loss, we sort of wanted to help her. We picked her as a senior partner, and we interviewed her at the start of the year as well. So we decided that we wanted to create an invention that would help people with senile hearing loss and just regular hearing loss.
And some of us have a science project on sound.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about, because I was reading you went to COSI and you presented to the public. Okay, what kind of people did you talk to when you were at COSI?
When we went to COSI, there were people just visiting, and they would just come into the exhibit for FLL. And
Describe the people you talked to.
so there were these little girls who wanted to join, but then they didn't have the age, so we taught them how it works, and like when they get old enough, how they can join. So, and then like we showed our robot and presented our projects.
Okay, what other people did you get coming up to you?
We got adults, we got some teenagers that were interested, and we even got some little kids that thought the robot was cool.
Okay, did anybody ask you about your research, about your invention?
Yeah, we talked to, we presented the robot, and we also talked to them about our invention and our ideas.
Is there anything similar to this that you found, or?
Yeah, there was this one magazine that came to our home. It was something about like when the fire alarm goes off, it transfers it immediately into the hearing aids, and then it just speaks in its ear, so it's connected by Bluetooth.
And then there was also, so say the stove went off, the lights would like flicker a different color.
Yeah, so like as Josh said, that invention that it only does stove and a couple other like doorbell. But we thought maybe we should extend it a little more and have a little bit slightly different idea. So we had more choices instead of just the doorbell and stuff like that.
Is it wired into the doorbell? Does it hear? How does it trigger all of that?
Since we're planning to make it more different and connect it to a Bluetooth, so it will be wireless. But for now, since it's just a prototype, we've got it plugged in.
Yep.
Awesome.
And so there are 4 buttons here. This green one here is the, if you can tell it's green, it's the oven. This orange one is the phone. This blue one is the doorbell, and this red one is a fire.
Okay, have you thought about how the Bluetooth, because you said you're going to connect eventually with Bluetooth wireless, what are the triggers, the different triggers that are going to work in each appliance or device?
Oh, so we'll hook that up to each appliance, like microwave and things, and when they're done.
How are they going to give off the signal that they're done? Is it going to be based on temperature? Is it going to be based on?
Yeah, it can be like that, and then it can send a signal, since that's just a code.
Since it sends to electrical, you know how when you're if you're on the microwave, it beeps. Also, electric signal was sent to that. So at the same electric signal, it could also be sent to the lightsaber.
Okay.
Very good.
Anything else you want us to know before you go?
No, that's pretty much it.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
There's smiles. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very creative. You guys
Thank you
are
for
great
your time.
bunch of actors. Awesome.
Yes, very
Wonderful
good actors.
presentation.
Very good actors.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna have to explain my
for your hard
parents'
work.
full
and
value
Thank you for your research.
Yes, you are definitely going to have to explain
Thank you.
here.
Thank you. You guys have fun and good luck at the tournament.
Yep.